Hi, everyone. I'm January Jones, also known as the Glitter Granny. I'm here today to share a story with you. I want to tell you about the day my husband came to breakfast and announced that he had decided that he was going to get a penile implant. He was 75 years old when he made this decision. I almost choked on my oatmeal. I looked at him seriously, seriously. Couldn't you just go get a new set of golf clubs? No. The answer was, I want to get a penile implant. I bet you weren't expecting this kind of story from a 80-some-year-old woman. Yeah. People think that after you've been married for 55 years, there are no surprises. Well, they would be wrong. At our age, I thought we would be discussing his cholesterol, his high blood pressure. No, we were discussing his penile implant. Trying to be supportive, so off we went to the urologist, to his office, and he showed us, I call him Dr. Demo now. He showed us a video of how it's made and how it's inserted, and a video of how it works. My reaction was, wow, this is pretty, I was pretty nervous. But then I started thinking, well, what have we got to lose? At this point, we had nothing, and maybe we could end up with something big. So off we made the appointment. But before we went to have it done, I told him, you have to call the girls. I don't want them coming back if it doesn't go well, saying, Mommy, why did you make Daddy do it? He did it for you. So he called. He called the three girls and he told all three of them. And their reactions were just like, oh, well, good luck, Dad. That was it. As far as his friends, our friends, we weren't going to be talking about this with anyone until after we knew if it actually worked. So he had it done at the doctor's office, in and out like they do these days. There was a 6-week recovery. It was 6 long weeks from hell. It was kind of like being in a maternity waiting room, but it was just for men. And there was a little bit of whining that went on. It was a long 6 weeks. So finally, we got to go back to the doctor. We got to find out if it worked, or also how to work it. So back to Dr. Demo, and he showed my husband how to work it, the technique. I would have thought, men, they've been hand jobs all their lives, but there actually is a certain technique to this procedure. He got through it. It was a lot of phone calls back and forth, instructions. So now people want to know, was it worth it? And I can honestly say it's certainly, yes, it was worth it. People want to know, does your wife like it? Yes, it doesn't get soft and unless he deflates it. Who knew? There's pros and cons to this. Pro, lot of sex. Con, a really lot of sex. So my advice is if you don't like sex, this probably isn't something for you to do or consider. People think growing old means giving up. Well, for us, we didn't give up. We just started buying a replacement part. Romance was all alive and well, and but now it came with an instruction manual. So after 50 years together, we were still finding new ways to make each other laugh. Looking back, the real secret to happy marriage living, loving, and laughing a lot, along with cutting edge technology. Now, my disclaimer, I am not a professional sexologist, just a horny old broad. Thank you.